Now let us see this differential equation. This is of third order differential equation, fine, and let us try to find the solution for this. So the auxiliary equation corresponding to this is you get as m³ minus 6m square plus 5 m is equal to 0. Okay, so the first root, if you look into that, first root should be m, which is equal to 0. So if I take that out, and I'll get this is m square minus 6m plus 5 is equal to 0. So the first root being 0. Let us now this is a quadratic equation, and here I get the roots as 1 and 5. Okay, so I got this. So the roots corresponding to this would be 0 and 1 and 5. So let us write down the complementary function corresponding to this. That would be yc is equal to, that is c1 e to the power of 0, which is 1, and c2 e to the power of x, and you have c3 e to the power of 5x. Fine. So let us find what is yp here. So yp is, that is 5 plus x square divided by, now this is denominator, you have d cube minus 6d square, and this is 5d. Fine. Okay, now if I take 5d common, so I'll be having 1 by 5d, which is outside, and if I take to the if I write it down like this, that is 1 plus, now you will have, this would be d square minus 6d divided by 5. Okay, so this is what I get, to the power of minus 1, and we have 5 plus x square. Fine. Now let me try to find solution for this. So this will be like this only, that is 1 by 5d. Now let us try to expand this. Now I get as 1 minus, this would be d square minus 6d divided by 5. Okay, and you get this would be plus, fine, and you will get this as d square minus 6d, right, divided by 5, and this is whole square. So if you look at the other terms, I won't be requiring that, so let me close the brackets, and this is 5 plus x square, because when you differentiate further it becomes 0, so you need not write that. Okay, let us try to calculate that. So what you have noticed is, as you have to multiply this with respect to this, and with respect to this, okay, and also this, okay, and also this. Okay, let us try to solve this. Okay, first term I have multiplied. Yes, you still have, that is 1 divided by 5d, which is outside. Okay, the first term multiplying, I get that as 5 plus x square, fine, and minus 1 by 5, and now if I try to simplify it further, I get this is 2 minus 6 into 2x, fine, close the brackets. So this is plus, 1 by 25 and is multiplied with 0 plus 36 times 2 and minus 0. Okay, so I multiply it, so I get this. Now let us try to simplify this further. Okay, so after simplifying I get this result, that is 5 plus x square, okay, minus 2 by 5 and plus we get and 12x by 5, fine, plus get 72 divided by 25. Further, if I try to simplify it further, I get this as 1 by 5d, and this would be if I try to simplify it, so I get this as 125, fine, 125 plus 25x square and minus 10 plus 60x, right, 60x right now, plus 72, fine. So that divides by 25 here, so that's that. Now further, if I simplify 5 into 25, I get 125. Let us put that outside, 125 and d, right? So I'll be having, that is here, which I'll be having, if I try to simplify it further and rearrange this as 25x square, and this is plus 60x I get, fine, and plus 125 plus 72, which gives, and minus 10 I get around 187. So that's that. So now this you have 1 by d as integral of dx. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do it. Let us try to do that. So yp would be, so I have 125 which is outside, integral of that is 25x square, okay, plus you have 6x, right, and 60x, you have 60x, right, and plus I have 187 into dx, right. Now further, if I simplify yp, I get that as, if I simplify that further, I get that as 1 by 375, okay, and this multiplied by 25. Now this will be x cube, right, x cube, and plus this will be 90. Now this is x square, and I have the last one, which is last term, which is 561x, right. So this is, so y is equal to yc plus yp. So I hope you understood this. So let us see the next problem. Now this is of a second order differential equation, and it is non-homogeneous, fine. Let us see the solution for this. Now this, the auxiliary equation corresponding to this would be m square plus m is equal to 0, right. So I get the roots, which is m is equal to 0 and m as minus 1. So I got 0 and minus 1 here. So yc would be c1 plus c2 e to the power of minus x, right, or right. So I get this. So let us try to find what is yp here. So yp would be x to the power of 4 divided by this is d square plus d, right? Now if I take 1 by d outside, so if I put as 1 plus d and to the power of minus 1 and x power 4. So let us try to expand this. So what do I get? So this, I know since you have x power 4, I can go up to the derivative power 4 here. So 1 by d, fine. Now this would be 1 minus d plus d square, and this would be minus d cube plus d power 4 and so on. So close the brackets, and this is x power 4. Multiply this. Okay, so let us multiply it. So what I get as, now you have 1 by d which is outside, don't forget that. So I have 1 by d, fine, and multiply that, so I get x power 4, okay, minus differentiation, one time you get 4 x power 3, right? 2 times differentiation 4 into 3, which is 12 x square, and differentiation 3 times, so I get minus of 24. That is 12 into 2, that is 24, and x in the last term you get, it is plus 24, fine. So let us now we know that 1 by d, which is integral dx, right? So let us find what is yp here. So that would be integral of x power 4, fine, minus 4x cube, and plus we have 12x square and minus 24x plus 24, right? So which multiplies with dx. So now if I get the final answer, that is going to be x power 5 divided by 5 and minus this will be 4 get cancelled, so I'll have only x power 4, and now this will be x cube, so I'll have 4x cube, right? And this will be minus, and this will be if I try to simplify this further, fine, I get minus 12x square, right? And the last term will be 24x. So this is your yp. So y is equal to yc plus yp. So I hope you understood this, right? Above you'll be looking into the problems related. Please subscribe, right? Thank you for listening.